Yo, shippers and skippers, and welcome back to Dredge. Last time, we were kicking around the Stellar Basin. We found a dog, and we found some other things. This time, we're going to go ahead and head back and try to get all these specimens for our researcher. So we're going to sleep like an hour. That's a little too much. I didn't mean to sleep that much. We might as well just sleep the rest of the time. Alright, anyway, for our things we need, let's go ahead and look at the old fish cyclopedia. We want to look at the Stellar Basin. We have all kinds of things in here, but what thing do we need? Let me turn down my sound real quick. This is a little loud. There we go. So we have abyssal things, but we're not looking for those just yet. We're looking for the lamp thing, but we're also looking for that jellyfish, which I'm not sure when that jellyfish comes out. That's the whole reason I was kind of in here. Oh well. So let's go ahead and see how the net works. You select it like this, and you deploy it like, well, you'll see in a moment. We'll kick around this way, see what we can find. There's only a few fishes, but we might as well kick it out. It has a duration, of course. That's a red snapper. That's not what we're looking for. The interesting thing about the net that you will find shortly is it has its own, like, inventory space. It's really weird in that particular way. It is one of the things that makes it better than maybe some of the other things you might think of. Anyway, let's wheel our way around. Let's head back to the researcher's place. We'll wait until night, and then we'll have all kinds of fun and adventure. Look at the tendrils as we go by. As one does. But again, like one other thing that's nice, there goes getting another fish, about the net is it takes 0 time. Whenever you do an act of fishing with a rod, time actually, progresses. Here it does not progress. It's just us having a fun time. Catching fish, but not actually the fish I want. I think that one comes out at night. We're not going to worry about those. Let's go ahead and go over to the researcher's place and see if she has any need for a doggo. Go and bring that in. It doesn't make us go any slower as far as I know, although it feels like we're going faster. Oops. Let's press F. Give respects. Research. Oh, hello again. What did you need? Hey, this dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over the researcher. She crouches down, over to the researcher rather. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands. I'd love the company, are you sure? Yeah, you should take the dog. Oh, thank you. Oh, we're gonna be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Suddenly, the dog stands upright, begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours if you want it. Thanks. I can clean up the rest, don't worry about it. Cool. So, for delivering the dog, we get a singular ring. It's, it's not nothing, but I would like more, as always. Let's go ahead and just rest a bit, wait for night to come. It's not enough, let's wait a little bit more. There we go. Oh, it's enough. I'm not sure if the fish actually become less fresh when they're in the net also. That's the one thing I don't know. Speaking of which, gonna put that out. Let's go get those other specimens. I believe the lamb squid we need are right over here. Kind of saw them the last time we were in this area. Oh wait, I'm heading in. Oops, they're over there. I'm already getting anxious, as one would get. Okay, that's on. Just wanted to make sure. Just making sure, all these horrors of the deep. Alright, come here, you. That looks like a lamb squid to me. Go ahead and put you right there. I think we only needed one, right? We go check the old cabin pursuits thing. Cabin pursuit. Now that's the rare fish. We need samples. Let's see, one firefly squid, which we just got. We need an aurora jellyfish. There should be some over here. Oh. There's something off in the darkness. There we go. We got him. Roll out the banner. We got him, folks. Alright, let's pull that in. Let's go and dock here and give her what we got. Oh, hello again. What do you need? About those specimens. Oh, let me take a look at the specimens I need. Oh, here is your lamb squid. And then if I go to the net, like I said, it has its own sort of thing that it says. And these are all fresh, as they should be. There you go. Thank you. It looks like you've caught all the surface specimens I need. But, yes, I do also need some from deeper down. But that's going to be a problem. Why is that a problem? I've developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. That should be over at the old research post before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep that creature at bay long enough to collect the samples. But while I'm at work at that, I'll need you to get the prototype parts. Carefully, I suggest that you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out at the reef at night. Now that's pretty much it. Alright, well let's go ahead and sleep some more. We'll go grab those prototype parts right now. Going to undock. Thankfully, as far as I know, that net doesn't actually deteriorate when it's not in the water. Which makes sense. Let's go ahead and switch over to speed mode. You know, go get those prototype parts. Which, I mean, we might as well go super fast, right? Look at the play screen so real, but that's why we're here. If you do actually get to the top of that thing where it has the little fire, it will damage your engine, so it's best that you don't do that. There's some of the abyssal creatures we need. Keep an eyeball on those. Alright, it's pulled in. Try not to wreck the ship. Boat. Laboratory. Also, there's a generator. The laboratory is in ruins, with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Well, let's go ahead and look in the cupboards. You check the cupboards. You find an upgrade part. Neat. You empty the cupboards of the singular upgrade part. Inspect the equipment on the table. After searching, you find the prototype parts that the researcher needs to assemble the device. Alright. You stow the prototype parts aboard. You look around the floor. There are cracks around the base of some structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach one arm into one because you just feel compelled to find a research part. You pluck a research part from the gouge in the floor. Nowhere else to look. Let's look at the generator before we leave. An old generator sputters and ticks over. It doesn't do anything else of any merit. Alright, let's go ahead and turn it around. I believe that's actually one of the rare fish right there. You may remember a certain gulper eel that we need to get for our friend. I think we need something a little stronger for that. Being a little stronger, let's go ahead and go fast. Fast as we can. I swear, one day, I will make this ship go more than 3 miles per hour. It is just woefully slow. When I originally played this game, I had a pretty good engine at this point. Not that it really matters. It just makes it a little easier to kick around. This ship, I swear, just backs it in like it's nothing. Has a mind of its own. Anyway, let's go to my storage. Let's go and stick these guys in there. We have the prototype parts. A jumble of wires and winches. You can also take off that stupid net once we get done with it. Oh, hello again. What do you need? Well, here are your prototype parts. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from much deeper or greater depths. It's a little slow, so you may be able to make some improvements. Thanks. Let's go ahead and... I can't just carry this on the boat, by the way, so I'm going to send it to storage. Now I've developed a repulsion machine, which produces a bright light and emits high-pitched noises. It should deter the creature long enough, or enrage it, I'm not sure. We'll find out soon enough. Connected to the research outpost generator. You'll be able to return and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. I mean, as much as a speaker can be, I guess. Great, now take a look at this list of specimens. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. Also, you might also need to improve the equipment that I gave you to catch these. It's true, we will need to do that. So we need a snailfish, which is Hadal, which we cannot catch with our current thing that she just gave us. A loose jaw, a giant amphipod, and an anglerfish, which we kind of got a glimpse of earlier. Is there anything else? No, let me go now. So now, finally, we can spend these parts. Because until we see that, we can't do anything with this. I beg your pardon? We should be able to actually upgrade that. I'm not sure why it's being a pain. Maybe we need to install it first? Lethal said, hoping it were true. Either way, why don't we actually make our way... Well, we could just sit here. I do need to make my way down for our friend who buys our fish and whatnot, only because I do need to sell some fish, and I do need to sell some stuff. Unfortunately, she doesn't buy treasure, which is obnoxious, but whatever. Whatever, there's some wood. Don't really care about the wood right now. I'm only interested in getting to the place. Probably going to have my fish be all stale or rotting by the time I get there. Damn it. We're going to do something worthwhile. Come on. Come on, baby. Alright. As night falls, we enter in here. Alright, can I upgrade this now? No, I need to install it first. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to my storage. Let's go ahead and uninstall. Well, actually, we should sell our catch first. They're still fresh. Lethal throws up his hands. I don't know how those fish are still fresh, but that's actually pretty neat that the net keeps them fresh forever. And also doesn't take up any space. If money was more of an issue in this game, that would be pretty cool. Anyway. Yes, crab pots. You're a crab pot. Go ahead and buy these. Give me $23. All scream. I think we're going to need to make a little money now that I think of it. I think this thing we're going to buy is going to be rather expensive, but, you know, like, our next haul is only $500. Let's go to this. Let's uninstall this. Let's set it to storage. We'll still use these. Those are good. Now, probably going to have to uninstall this just to install this damn thing once. Yeah. That's kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Whatever, man. 3 hours to install this stupid thing. Alright, now will you let me upgrade? Finally, God. What a waste of my time. Alright, so let's do that. Let's buy this. Now give us Oceanic as well as Hadal. Additional power from the hydraulic attachment makes this deep sea harvester a formidable tool. And this one's just to improve it on the sampling device. This should at least operate at a reasonable speed. That's kind of silly that you have to do all that before you can install it, but whatevs, man. Let's go ahead and look at this. You and I... Let's see, what are you saying? Avoid risk as much as we can. Yeah, you're probably right. So there's this. 750 dredge bucks we need for this particular thing. So we're going to have to make a little money. Remember when Lethal said, oh, we don't need to make money. Well, now we need to make some money, okay? Thankfully, we do have the tools to do so. Let's sleep for just a little bit, and then let's head out. We should be able to catch a few things at least out here. We can catch some of these guys, right? Or are they shallow? Okay, good. We can catch these guys. There's a lot of them here. Put you here. I should have sent that back, but whatever. Because I'm silly. I kind of like this particular minigame. It's like there's ping pong balls just going over there. For some reason, that amuses me. I feel like one of those cats with the game with the balls. 'Cause that's exactly what it looks like, at least to me. One more. We've almost destroyed all these octopi. Alright, that'll help us with our savings. Alright, let's take it back. And then in the morning, we'll try to catch some larger fish. Let's go ahead and turn it around. I hear something making terrible noises out there. It's probably fine. Yes, yes, crab pots. So that's $200 dues. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, let's rest. Alright. I actually should take out our looking glass and take a look around. Okay, so that's a hadal fish. I can only catch a bissel right now. Because of the reasons. Can't tell what that is. Let me back it up. Ah, those are abyssal. Those are a bunch of football fish, or anglerfish. Let's go get some of them. It's going to be slow as balls, but, you know, we're pretty close to the place we need to sell them. Also, I forgot to get rid of that stupid device, because I'm stupid. Oh well. This is obviously not a super fast playthrough. There we go. We got our champion angler. Look at him. Isn't he beautiful? Put him there. He's not super huge in the grand scheme. Oh, that's a butte right there. Anyone who tells you different does not know what a butte looks like. Okay, do I have enough to stick one here? I don't think I do. Maybe. People tilts his head. How can I make you work? How can I make you work? No one wants to work, Wing. Let's put him right there. There we go. Oh, god damn it. This is actually not taking that long, all things considered, considering how slow this thing is supposed to be. That's really not that bad. Alright, let's go sell these and get that damn device off my out of my cargo. I still can't believe I've done that multiple times, but in a way I can. Also, I thought I had my speed boost on. I, in fact, did not. If it were not apparent. Alright. I'm just thinking, if I had a net, I wonder if I could relocate fish into there. 200 bucks for those guys. Alright, just a few more and we'll be there. I will not actually exhaust for that particular one, only because I would like to actually harvest this. You forgot to get rid of the stupid thing. Let's put the stupid thing away. Come on, there you go. Okay. Now research. You're going to go to my storage. You're going to put this thing into my storage. There you go. You did it. You somehow were not a disappointment once again. Everyone is impressed, especially you. Alright, let's turn this bitch around. Let's go over here. Where are you guys? I think these are barracuda, actually. Yep, barracuda. Oh. I said boop. That means you go in there. These barracuda, man, they stretch across the universe. Okay, we probably have enough for one more berry. Alright, cool. Leave those barracuda to think about. And we will go back here and... Why were your lights on? It's not nighttime yet. Let's see. But if it's completely turned to rot, I can't pay you anything. Okay, well that makes sense. But now we can actually buy our stuff. That's the important part. Excuse me. Alright, I need you to give me the super rod. The fathomless winch. Do I want to put this here? Maybe. Probably. Just do it. There we go. We have our new fathomless winch, which will allow us to catch anything, from abyssal to a doll to an oceanic. So anything that's deep in the water is now ours for the taking. And next time, we'll go and collect all of these for our friend. And we'll even get that stupid device. I'll even do it right now, so I don't forget to do so. Because we do need to have that to actually make this happen. We need to go and take this, hook it to the generator, and then catch all the fish. We should also just take this off. We don't need that. We don't need that thing at all. Anyway, I hope to see you then, and bye-bye.